Today I'm going to talk to you about Google Voice typing and read and write, talk and type. So Google Voice typing has been around for a while, and it's a great speech to text tool that requires really no training to use. Anybody with a Google account could use it, yeah, but they could only use it in a Google Doc. So if I'm in a Google Doc like this one, I could click on Tools, Voice Typing, and you'll see right here that I could click the voice typing button. This will bring up a little icon to click this little microphone and say allow, and then everything you say, it will type for you, period. And you could write sentences and paragraphs this way, period. It does a good job if you tell it where the end of the sentence is. So if you say the word period at the end of the sentence, because the AI algorithm is trying to figure out what you're saying in that sentence, and the shorter the sentence, the more accurate it's going to be. So anybody could do this. If students have trouble with this, usually it's because they didn't say allow when it pops up the first time you use it, or they have their microphone mute turned on their keyboard. So those are the things to look for. If that still doesn't allow this to work, restart your computer, and that will usually fix any issues. Now, what happens if you're trying to do dictation somewhere outside of a Google Doc? That happens. So in those cases, you could use read and writes, read and write for Google's talk and type tool. So if I'm composing an email, I could click in here and click on the read and write toolbar on your extension list, the purple puzzle piece. And one of the choices here will be this little microphone button in the middle. That's talk and type. If you click that, you do have to say allow. And then everywhere you say, it will type for you, period. New line. And then you can dictate the rest of your email that way, period. It also works pretty much anywhere on the internet, including Google Forms. You could use it on a website like Quizzes or some other website that require anywhere you could type. So the best rule of thumb is if you're in a Google Doc, you're going to use Google Voice Typing to do your writing for you. But if you're outside of a Google Doc, in Gmail, in a Google Form, or on some other website, then you're going to use the Read and Write, Talk and Type toolbar. Again, you would just click on the purple puzzle piece on your extension list, or and then click the Talk and Type button to do your dictation. It's a really useful tool that anybody here could use to do speech to text or dictation services on pretty much any website that you could access on the internet. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Happy dictating.